Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com with a clip from our monthly jobs-driven networking group, which meets in Wheaton, Illinois every third Thursday. Let's take a look. Dee Reinhardt.
I love social media. It feeds the right side of my brain. It helps those creative juices. It helps with those squirrel moments that I have almost hourly. Hi, Bo. And it helps me be creative in an industry that is dominated by very young people. So what I do is I help small businesses understand the how and why of marketing with social media, and I help them design, build, or remodel their overall social media plans to incorporate social media in their overall marketing plans to incorporate social media. One of my passions is based on some of my experience, and I help job seekers also understand how they can build their personal brand on social media to help them find and use the different tools that are out there to help them go. So if you're looking for your handout at the bottom of the workshop page, and if you click on here, I have this most recent version as a link. One of the things that you can do is you can create a blog. And if you can't do a blog, like on a website, you can create a blogger profile. You can also use LinkedIn to create that thought leadership that you need to show your expertise in your industry. So Ken and I were talking, he's in security assets or asset control. And so if he's finding articles that he wants to share his opinion about, like this is a great article, it explains this, he could do that on a platform like Blogger, or he could do it on his LinkedIn profile by sharing a story. Pinterest is to women as fantasy football is to men. Pinterest may not offer a job on it, but it will help you understand corporate culture. You can also look at some of the legit work at home sites. Another resource is SlideShare. SlideShare has had a love-hate relationship with LinkedIn. They were part of LinkedIn originally. They left on their own. Now they're back. So they got a divorce and then got remarried. One of the things that you can do on LinkedIn is you can put together a PowerPoint presentation about you. What's your history? Get some visual into it so that you can post it on SlideShare. And then from SlideShare, you can post this link to your LinkedIn profile or to your Facebook page or to any of your other social media. Put a copy of your resume up here. Moving on to Twitter, this is a Twitter chat schedule. Every Tuesday, when I worked for a workforce development agency in Kane County, I used to take every Tuesday and sit on a tweet chat. I would go get my lunch, I would be back at my desk, and I would have this up, and it would be talking about career development for job people, my industry. And so I would get on there, I would watch what was going on, and I would chime in about some resources that are available through the state of Illinois, and it would be here. So one of the things that you can do is take a look at the category of the industry, so social media, healthcare, business. There's hundreds of chats on here. And you can just sit on these chats. You can lurk. You don't have to actually participate. This particular site is about.me, and about.me is getting the SEO, search engine optimization. But my name is here, and I can build a small platform based on my name. It let me pull in my LinkedIn summary at the time when I built this. It lets me hook up to a website. It lets me have some additional information down here. Illinois WorkNet. Just to give you a little bit of background, I spent 12 and a half years with the Kane County Department of Workforce Development, and we put people back to work. How many of you are working with WorkNet DuPage or any of that? Okay, so that's what we did only in Kane County. I had a relationship with Illinois WorkNet during that period of time, they knew that I was kind of that techie sort of type person, and so they would always have me test things out with them. After I got laid off from a workforce development agency, I got picked up immediately by Illinois WorkNet at the state level, and so I work with them on a regular basis. And this is what I think is a phenomenal tool. It has tons of great information. I want to show you under career wages and trends, we have 16 industry categories. That's national industry categories. They get a lot of their data from ONET, which is the online resource. And what it does is it shows you information. So right here, wages earns $27,920 a year. If you click on this box right here and go to wages and trends, it was the bottom one. In here, it gives you, in the state of Illinois, the tour guides, whatever I picked. We don't have a ton of data here, but if you find your job in your industry category, this gives you real-time state of Illinois data that tells you in Cook County the median wage for a tour guide is $28,000 a year. I have selected industries like a computer programmer that says the median wage is $89,000. So it really and truly just depends on what your industry category is. So you could go in here and look, find where you want to work, what part of the state, and you can see the wage range, so $23,000 to $31,000. Your statement here is, when somebody asks you what wage do you need to make, what's your wage, you can say, according to Illinois state data, the wage range for a person in my position is between $23,000 a year and $31,000 a year. I'm sure you will pay me commensurate with my experience. This is a new player in the world of job search sites. Google, you type in the search engine jobs near me, and it gives you, based on where you are physically sitting, jobs that are near you. So I put this in today. I'm in Wheaton. It gave me all of these jobs with Wheaton addresses. They did the same thing for military veterans that are just coming out of the service. Let me move this up on the screen. One of the things that you can do is enter your military occupation code. It's jobs for veterans. Same thing as the jobs near me, but jobs for veterans. You put in your MOS code and it will tell you what a civilian job is similar to a military position that you might have held. Another group, I manage this group for Illinois WorkNet, but the Illinois Virtual Job Club Network. And this is a LinkedIn group, and one of the things that I did was whenever I find out job fairs, job postings that are coming up, I will post this to the group. You're welcome to join the group. It doesn't cost anything. You just have to be approved to be in the group. One of the tools that I found that is just the bee's knees is Trello. It's free. And Paul has Trello on steroids for people that are part of his... Also free? Not part of you don't have to be part of the group?
More advanced versions, but it's all the exact same stages, so it tracks the full life cycle of a job lead all the way through, with checklists, links to videos and instructions.
So mine I put together just to help you track what you have applied to. So online applications, what did you fill out? Paper applications, what did you fill out? Who did you hear back from? Who have you sent follow-up letters to, interviews with, thank you letters from? And then did you get any rejection letters? Because rejection letters, if you can get one, it's wonderful information if they give you, or if they will tell you the why. It is as important to you to vet the companies to which you are applying as it is for that company to vet you. So if you don't like what you think their culture or purpose is, then move on. So that's it for me for right now. Please connect with me on LinkedIn and make sure that you personalize that invitation if we're not already connected. So thank you.
I hope that was helpful for you, and please check out the rest of our YouTube channel for more tips and strategies to help you with your job search. Just look for Speed Up My Job Search, all one word, or use the link on your screen now. Now, if you'd like to join us at our next meeting, just go to drivestaff.com/JDNG for details. Each month we cover a different aspect of networking to help you sharpen your networking skills and to help you build your network with the other attendees. Now, if the location or the time doesn't work for you, we do have an online version available as well, and you can still network with us in our online private member forum. I'd love to meet you at the next one, so I hope you can make it. Thanks for watching.